Hello everybody, I am Sal CAPANO. Happy Thursday, November 4th. Already 4 days in November. Are the days just going faster or am I just getting older? The question is, when and will there be a stimulus check in for the American people? I'm going to get right into that, today's topic. Also, if you have kids or grandkids between the ages of 5 and 11, if you didn't hear it yesterday and more today, Visor has now approved vaccines for children. I'd like to hear from you on that topic. I have a pediatric friend and a very good client who is offering it, and you're going to be interested when you hear about what this doctor said on it. Also, Joe Manchin says we are getting closer. I'm going to read and tell you exactly what Joe Manchin feels. Remember, I'll knock people, but then I give them credit when credit's done. I'm going to give you my thoughts, what Joe Manchin said on CNN this morning. Also, the poll that I took yesterday, interesting, 50% of you is what you said on the poll. All right, let's break into today's update on the stimulus checks, unemployment, and what's going on in the world. I'm Sal CAPANO. It's nice to be here. I just want to say once again, thanks for all the likes on our channel, as it helps our channel continue our success and run. I have a lot of big plans on this channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel and you find to jump on for a few minutes and hear some news, particularly right now on stimulus. And also the IRS, did you ever get your $10,200 credit? $430,000 were just paid. Yes. All right. Yes, consider hitting the like and subscribe to this channel. Now, I am going to be giving out a winner. What's tomorrow? Friday. A gift card. It might be 20, might be 25. And also a shirt. Only have extra large and 2X left. So who's going to win? How do you win on this channel? Subscribe, like, comment, any comment, good comments, bad comments. You have a chance to win. All right, here we go. So, okay, stimulus checks. Now, the interesting thing is, Nancy Pelosi, and I'll have a video here, says, we need more for the people, she says, right? I still think on our channel, I want to stay positive. I still believe there's a chance that a stimulus check for all Americans could be in this bill. Also, Visor for kids, my pediatric friend and client says it's actually his thoughts, only his thoughts, people. It's been some research that some kids are getting sick, and that 99.4% of kids are not passing away from this. That he thought, even though he's making money, his office, interesting, I'm looking right at the camera, said he was against it. He's a doctor here in Las Vegas, but he's spoken to a lot of doctors. So interesting. I'd like to hear your response on children between the ages of 5 and 11 getting the Visor. All right, let's dive right into Joe Manchin next, and then I want to talk about this IRS. So Joe Manchin told CNN this morning that the U.S. is not in the center left. Okay, he not in the center. Excuse me. He doesn't want it too far to the left, okay, or to the right. He wants it down the middle. I agree on him on that. He says, I'm not totally against this family leave, and I said this in my last two videos. He said, I just want more information. I don't want all this money. I want all people to benefit. So all people. So I'm, giving prompts for that. So he doesn't want just people with kids to benefit and seniors benefits. It seems like he wants the people with kids that are growing up with no kids, young, old, to respond, as this could probably be our last big relief, not wasted spending. I'd like to hear from you on the comments below on exactly what you think what Joe Manchin said. Now, Nancy Pelosi says it's urgency, checks, urgency. So she says, we got to get this done. So just a mess. But I'm going to give you my thoughts at the end. I want to talk about the poll that I did. I asked a poll yesterday, and I just said, when you think we'll have a stimulus spending bill, all right? The whole spending bill, not checks. And interesting was poll from you guys and other non-subscribers. 50% says no. 44% up until this hour here that I'm doing this video said before Christmas, very low this week, and then there was no response. So 50% of you agree that there won't be any spending bill at all, not just stimulus checks, but no spending bill. Interesting. This was a poll on a lot of you who subscribe and non-subscribers. Okay, the 10,200. If you're new to my channel, 10,200 for unemployment that Joe Biden did a great thing. I prop him when good things he does. He said he was going to give off the unemployment. I'm not making this up, whole huge check of $166 I gave to my wife and she spent it. The average person should be receiving $1,181. What did you get? I'd like to hear from your response. Did you receive it? And the good news is, remember, this was supposed to be completed, the 10,200 off your unemployment. This was for POA unemployment. A lot of people did not receive it. It was single people, married people. Now, most difficult people, it was 430 sent out this week. Did you receive it yet? And more are going to be sending out in the future weeks. Again, the first 10,200 tax-free, the 16 million Americans, they have already sent out 11.7 million was in process. Another batch is coming out soon. This is the 10,200. I'd like to hear from you on that. I haven't talked much about that, but months ago when this was a hot topic, I was continuing talking about it. Again, I think that's what it was, 166 or something like that. It was very small. However, I talked to friends and neighbors and relatives who've gotten 2,000. There's your average. Okay, real quick before I end this video and you hit the like button and send it out as it helps our channel grow and says that Sal Capano is doing a good job reporting the news. All right, here we go. My thoughts, if this spending bill goes through, I know 50% says no. I feel somehow or another it is, my opinion. If it goes through, I believe a stimulus check will be at the bottom of this somehow, or in there somehow. What yesterday happened, the results that happened in Virginia as it became a red state, and New Jersey is still, Governor Murphy is still Democrat, but it was a lot closer. How about that Italian guy running for governor? It was a lot closer than a lot of people thought. It's sending a message. I'm talking to a lot of people. I'm right down the middle. I talk to liberals, even like my mom and other liberals, and they're telling me they're fed up. They're fed up with a lot of stuff. A lot of it has to do with this big spending bill. And why isn't it, as we're in a pandemic, honest to goodness, you tell me, and they're not putting anything in for the American people for very small stuff. And also, too, just on President Joe Biden, he just looks very tired and worn out. I'm not going to get into dementia or this and that. He just looks like a worn out president, and people on the progressives and the moderate Democrats are worried about that. I'd like to hear your thoughts. It's scaring me a little bit, but it's not over yet. He can come up to the bat and give out, a little Fazools in a tank. We'll see. Hey guys, this video ran a little bit longer than I did. What do you want from me? It was some news today. I might be on later on. Don't forget, I'll be giving out that tomorrow. Remember, live is also tomorrow. Live Power Hour with Sal will probably be going back to Friday tomorrow. Let me know what you think about that. Remember, say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day. There's always a solution on my channel. Everybody have a blessed day. Be safe out there. See you soon.
Well, let me say it a different way. I think that getting the job done, producing results for the American people is always very positive.
Do you think Democrats were penalized for having not gotten these things done?
There's no question. If the more results we can produce in a way that people understand in their lives, the better it is.